Had swimming lessons in those
They
days.
made it. What if they had a surfboard? Then they could survive.
Did Fir'aun have a surfboard?
Why would they
Fir'aun
have
had
a
a surfboard. Yeah,
Why would they have a surfboard?
ربي زدني علما
And we call to you in need
ربي زدني علما
with the knowledge that I see.
ربي زدني علما.
Assalamu alaikum. We are the Azharis, and today I have with me your name
Just man.
and your name.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I mean,
And
Salim dinosaur.
Salim Dinosaur. Okay, and your name.
Mariam.
And your name.
Abdullah.
And
Tina.
he's got the same name as me, don't
And
you?
this is Salim Al-Azhari.
And I have Salim as well. Yes, very good. Okay.
This is Salim al-Ashari.
So guys, what name of Allah would you like to learn about today?
Arab.
Ar-Rab. Okay. Ar-Rab. Abdul Rahman. I'm going to ask you a special question now. I want you to tell me a dua. Okay. And look at everybody at home and tell them a dua that starts with Rab.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Mariam, do you know a dua that starts with Rab?
Yes. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا
Tina?
عذاب النار.
Excellent. Now, Abdullah, we've heard some du'as that start with Rab. But do you know what Rab means?
Lord.
It means the one who nurtures, the one who looks after you. So let me ask you a question. Abdullah,
Yeah.
when you're at home, who looks after you?
Mama.
Yes, so Mama looks after you. Okay, now that means that Mama's nurturing you. So Allah's name, Ar-Rab, Abdul Rahman, means that Allah is the one that nurtures us and looks after us and takes care of us. Okay? That is why we use the name Ar-Rab in lots of du'as, like Rabbi Zidni,
Amen.
Rabbi Zidni ilma, okay? And Rabbana Atina.
في الدنيا
What does the dua start with?
رب.
Rab. Again, so lots of du'as, they start with Rab because we're asking Allah to nurture us, to help us, to look after us. Does that make sense, Abdullah?
Yes.
Excellent. What's the first surah that was revealed in the Quran?
ربي زدني علما.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
Excellent. That's all I want today. And what is the first word? Iqra bismi
اقرأ رب.
Yes, so the name Rab was used when Allah introduced himself to the Prophet Muhammad.
Sallallahu
Alaihi Wasallam. We've lost somebody. Someone's gonna. Abdul Rahman, are you okay?
Is he
I'll help you.
looking for
Come
the
back.
chicken?
No, he's back. Come and
Was
have
he
a seat.
looking for the chicken?
Right,
No,
okay.
I was looking for my dinosaur.
Did you find your dinosaur? Is your dinosaur going to listen to us now? Learning about Allah? Good. Okay. All right. Now, who wants to hear a story? Put your hand up. Story time.
We're at home with the Azharis.
So when Musa alayhi salam and Harun, they went to Fir'aun, what happened? Who knows? Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay, tell everybody the story. Go on.
So Musa took the people away from Pharaoh, and then Pharaoh's army was chasing, and in front of them was the sea, and behind them was Pharaoh's army, and they were getting closer and closer. Then Allah split the sea into two, and then they ran through.
Yes,
The
excellent.
Muslims ran through, and the people who didn't believe in Allah, Pharaoh's army,
Yes. What happened to Fir'aun's army?
they walked into and halfway
Yes,
through the sea crushed together,
Yes.
and then they died.
Yes, so Fir'aun tried to follow them through, isn't it, Abdul Rahman? But when they went into the sea, what happened to the sea?
It crushed.
Yeah, and they all couldn't get there.
It went together.
It went together.
But Dad,
Excellent.
what if they could swim?
But it was so high that all the waves came down. They couldn't survive, isn't it, Abdul Rahman? No, they couldn't survive.
They had swimming lessons in those
They
days.
made it. What if they had a surfboard? Then they could survive.
Did Fir'aun have a surfboard?
Why would they
Fir'aun
have
have
a
a surfboard? Yeah,
Why would they have a
surfboard?
surfboard when they're trying to get people?
Did Fir'aun have a surfboard? No, Dilla.
Yeah, but if they thought the waves were going to come down.
But they didn't know because they thought they knew better than Allah. But who knows best?
ربي زدني علما.
Allah.
Allah. Excellent. Now, one thing I want to add to the story, when Musa alayhi salam was there, did you know when the people, they saw the sea right in front of them and they saw Pharaoh's army right behind them, they were
that's
scared.
what I said.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what they said?
What?
They said, how will we survive now? There's a sea in front of us and Fir'aun's army
They could
behind.
have gone left and right.
They didn't know. And then Musa said, don't worry, my Rabb is with us. Allah is with us.
Rob?
Allah. Because Allah is the one that looks after us, and He looked after Musa and his people. Now, who remembers the name of the uncle of Maryam?
ربي زدني علما.
Do you remember the name of him?
Yeah.
Is it- Zachariah. MashaAllah. Excellent. Someone's been paying attention, haven't they?
What about me? I have
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was Zachariah making dua for?
a son.
Excellent, mashallah, for a baby, yes. And Maryam, what happened? Do you know the name of his son?
is like his
Yes.
son. I know. A son is like his son.
The son is a son, yes.
Zachariah or Ibrahim?
Zachariah.
Prophet Yahya.
Prophet Yahya, excellent. And one of the names of Allah he was making dua with was the name?
Rob.
Rabb, exactly. Now, why did Allah answer his dua?
ربي زدني علما.
Because
Because-
he called him Rob.
And also because he did lots of good deeds. So when we do lots of good deeds and lots of good things, Allah will answer our du'as. Now, Abdurrahman, I want you to tell everybody at home over there, what is a good deed we can do?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, Daddy.
Is that a good deed, everybody? Okay. Maryam, did you know there was another prophet who made dua by starting with the name Rabbana? I'll give you a clue. His wife was called Hawa.
ربي زدني علما.
Prophet Adam.
Prophet Adam. And do you know the dua that he made?
No.
Rabbana zalamna anfusana. Now, there's one last dua I want to mention with Rabbana today. The Prophet ﷺ, do you know the most common dua, the dua he would do most often? Do you know what it was, Maryam? You said it once already.
ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
So, Abdurrahman, what's the dua that you know that starts with Rabb? Rabbi?
Rabbi zidni.
Excellent. And that is the dua for knowledge, because we want to learn more and increase in our knowledge, don't we, guys?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that brings us to the end of this episode. We learnt about the name Ar-Rabb, where Allah is the one who nurtures us and looks after us. So everybody, let's say Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Click like. Subscribe and comment to be able to win a prize. Details in the description.